People say life starts with the first heartbeat, but for me, memory started with my first heartbeat, or should I say, a more recent memory. My previous lives flashed back at me since I was a little girl. People in my previous lives showed up around me. If most people's lives are on fast-moving trains, my life is on a fast-moving train going through a time tunnel. But one question is always on my mind. Why am I here? What is my mission in life? You could call me the pretty girl no one likes or the odd one out. Loneliness does not describe how I feel inside. Like every girl my age, I want to make friends, to have relationships, and to be loved. I don't mind playing around. I don't mind going to movies that are dumb as... But to do that, you need to be accepted by others or at least get invited. It's hard for me to join a group when I can feel their resentments. I know Dad loves me, but he will never understand me. I'm sure Mom would, but she passed away after I was born. I heard she was really pretty and popular, unlike me. Dad was happy when I decided to go with Luke to prom, but he did not know I was Luke's second choice. I mean, after Lisa turned him down. Dad was so happy. He doesn't know that I accepted being second for him. Dad, what do you think about me skipping high school?
No, you cannot skip the classes.
I don't mean skipping classes, I mean skipping high school. You know I can take online community college classes and get a college degree instead of going through high school.
Well, high school is maybe too boring, but you cannot quit.
Okay, thanks, Dad. Dad doesn't know it's not the high school classes I hate. It's the people in high school that I hate. Getting a college degree without having to see your teacher and classmates sounded like a plan. And I have to think about my future, you know? I can't live off my allowances forever, right? But working with people is not appealing. Plus, I'm not sure how good I will be doing it. So I think I may have to take a business major so I can work for myself. Something like web design or remote bookkeeping may work. But I ran into a roadblock when it was time to take Introduction to Marketing. Usually there are classes you like and classes you don't, but sometimes you have to take a class you just can't stand. To me, that class is called marketing. For some reason, I hated marketing. I don't accept the concept of selling something to someone who does not want it. People have free will and we should not do anything to change it. I refuse to learn marketing. So I came up with a plan. I will take a CLEP exam. If I pass, I don't ever have to take it again. If I fail, I can take it again in 6 months. Either way, it costs only $80 and I can just study online with practice tests. That definitely sounds like the shortcut I needed. It took 90 minutes to finish the test, with 1 hour to study before the exam. My wish of avoiding that class was granted, and I may have forgotten to tell you, I love taking exams, even on subjects I knew little about. It's like a challenge. Although I am different, I don't feel that there is anything wrong with me, but you should try to tell that to my dad. He arranged for his friend, Dr. Anthony, a psychiatrist, to check me out. Why does my dad have to think I'm crazy?
I'm Dr. Helen Anthony. What a pleasure to meet you. How are you?
Great, thanks for taking time to talk to me.
Oh, no problem. How's the school?
Fine.
Your dad said you're doing great in school. That's wonderful. Have you decided what do you want to major in college?
I'm not sure if I want to go to college.
Why? College is fun. I remember my party years. If you're doing great in high school, believe me, you won't want to miss college.
Yeah, everyone told me that. I guess I probably will go, and I think I may choose business so I can work from home.
What's wrong with human? Is there anything bothering you?
No, everything is fine. Can you please tell my dad not to worry? He worries too much.
I will. I agree. I think you are perfectly fine. But in case you do feel like talking to someone, chat with me, okay?
Sure. I'm glad seeing the doctor eased my dad's fear, as he must have told them there's nothing wrong with a teenage girl not wanting to dye her hair purple, and not having a boyfriend at age 16 is no big deal, as probably it is hard to find a boy liking a 60-year-old woman trapped in a 16-year-old body. But the chance to talk to the doctor gave me a new idea. Why don't I talk to someone who really may help me? Instead of a psychiatrist, I want to talk to a psychic.
Hello. Why are you here? You know you already have the answers.
Hi, I'm Kay. I guess I just want to be sure about my answers.
Very well. It's so nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you tell me more about me, like my mission in this life?
Do you have a necklace or a bracelet that you could give to me
Oh, yeah.
for me to hold?
Yeah, I do.
It's filled with your energy. Thank you. You are here to learn a lesson you started in other lives and did not finish. This time, when you were given this gift, so you can complete it with clear vision, you know that you will be finished with this vision.
I want to be loved. Do you think I will find that?
You are different. You know that, right? The energy you have and the energy around you made many people feel uncomfortable. It's like putting a dog in a wolf pack. You must learn to protect yourself. You need to love yourself completely.
How can I protect myself?
Use your imagination. Imagine there is a shining bright light all around you. Imagine you are protected by this light.
What if I don't want to be protected? And what if I just want to be like everyone else?
You can be protected and still blend in. You must find the right people to blend in with. Don't open your heart to just anyone. You can be hurt. We all want to be loved, but that's not easy for people like us, those of us who know the unseen. If you find the right person, even if you don't find love, you can find true friendship. I don't see you finding love anytime soon, but you're still very young. One piece of advice you must remember: don't make finding love the top priority. One day you will find someone who cares about you.
When will that happen, though?
When the time is right. It is called divine timing.
That's good to know. Will I have kids? Sometimes I feel bringing lives to a world this cold is such a mean thing.
Life is like a chain. You should not break the chain. But if you are at the end of your chain, so be it.
I don't know if your gift gives you the power to see, but I don't see anything. I mean, I can sense people's feelings when they're around me. I can recognize people I never met. I can even sense the right answers on questions on my test, but I don't see anything. I know there are entities around me, but I don't No, why? Nor do I know if they are good or evil. Can you see?
Yes, sweet one. There is nothing evil around you or about you. You are a blessing.
I hope you're right. Sometimes I felt like I don't belong in this world.
Do you own a house?
No, of course not. I'm 17.
But do you feel at home where you live? Comfortable?
Yeah, I hate going out.
You don't need to own the piece of land you stand on. Feel you belong there. You must try and make yourself happy. You will have to take it slow and easy. Go with the flow.
Well, what do you mean? How can I?
Loosen up. Relax. Enjoy life. You're very lucky to be you. You are amazing.
Well, thanks, I guess.
It's important that you learn to deal with your own emotions.
I will try.
You will be fine, always.
So my journey continues. It is a journey that never ends. It is the love that could eventually set me free.